Anything odd? His skin. Well, I haven't seen much of it lately, but I'm sure it's fine. Your husband's a taxi driver, right? Is it one of those underground cabs? A black taxi? You trying to frighten me? So it is a black taxi, right? Yes. He drives a black taxi. But so what? It'll probably be legalized in April, right? So what's the problem? That's not what we're worried about, ma'am. Your husband's a black taxi driver. Then there's no records of his working hours, right? In other words, the only way to establish an alibi for him is to use by the test. Huh? Is to use by the testimony of others. On Thursday around 8 p.m., was your husband at home or working? Thursday? Oh, that's right. That was one of his days off. He was home. He was watching the launch of the first colonial expedition to Mars, the Beagle Jerusalem, on TV. Are you sure about that? Yes, but on that evening I went over to a friend's house. I wasn't with him all night. My friend's brother is the pilot of the Beagle, you know? A spouse's testimony can't be used to establish an alibi, can it? Okay then, so we're done with alibi. Now that you mention it, he has been acting a little strange lately, but a snatcher? Don't make me keep repeating myself. Okay then, so I think we're done with recent behavior. He was sick last year, but he's been strong as a horse lately. Have you ever heard that your husband's been to outer heaven? I don't know, is that some kind of dirty nightclub? Kinda is. Is there anything else that I could look? Oh, Kremlin. Interesting. Should I look at everything again? Interior design points. Some good taste. Good taste. Nice. Oh. Oh. Is there anything else that I could do that would... Okay. Don't make me keep repeating myself. Okay then. What am I supposed to ask about now? I'm guessing I need to show her something. But what? Evidence. I think I've like shown her everything. Yeah, what else? Okay, miss. If you want to scan me, you'll have to show me a scanning warrant. Without one of those, junkers can't scan civilians. I know the law. So I had to look at her 3 times. Huh.
Without more evidence, we cannot get a scanning warrant.
We'd like to take a look in your bathroom, if you don't mind.
Your bathroom.
Oh, you need to use the bathroom?
No, we'd like to investigate your bathroom.
Just play along.
Whatever. Please, go right ahead.
Alright. Yeah, it's like having to like look and investigate stuff like a number of times can be a bit odd. It's Freddy's bathroom. Go right ahead. Check anything you want. I'll be right here. A very attractive bathroom. Sparkling clean. Filled with water. Something funny about that bathtub. Is there? It looks like a normal bathtub to me. It's an unusual color. Oh god, hello. I've always been such a handsome devil. There are a number of bottles on the shelf. Now it's time to investigate some stuff. There's no faucet. It's an unusual bathtub. Electrical wires within it which heat up to prevent fogging. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty cool. I'm just like making sure that I like look at everything to make sure. Haven't we seen that bottom someplace before? Oh. What's this? It's the same container as what we found in Jean's. Jean's. Let's investigate the bottle. It's sunscreen. In the middle of the winter, eh? And it looks like it's been used recently, too.
There's no mistake. Freddy Nielsen is a snatcher.
Oh!
Gillian, with this much evidence, there will be no difficulty getting a scanning warrant.
We've got you now, Snatcher scum.
So, you figured it out, huh?
Oh god.
Who's that?
I was about to say, you know, saying that with his wife. Oh!
All about us, do you, junker?
Hello?
That wound.
John did that to her.
Die, junker!
How come we couldn't see that before? Oh god. Jesus Christ. Oh wow. So we just killed our first Snatcher. It's pretty nice. Oh god.
Jeez, those things don't go down easy. So, this is a Snatcher, huh?
I certainly hope it's dead.
Appears to be dead. Damn, those things are tough as heck. Its functions appear to have completely terminated. So that skin tissue we found under Gibson's nails came from this woman, huh?
So it was Lisa and Freddy who killed John.
Freddy, that's right. So where's he?
We can contact the junk collection team later. Let's get out of this apartment for now.
Just leave the body there.
We're outside now.
What the? A light just came on. There's not supposed to be anybody in there.
Perhaps Freddy has returned.
There's only one entrance, and we're standing right next to it. How did he get in there?
Shall we investigate?
Deja vu. Well, there's windows, you know. He might have like jump springs or whatever. Open up in there! Isn't working. Well, that's all we can do. Just I can open this without too much difficulty. Okay, nice. Open the door, please. We'll first investigate it.
Metal, open it.
Okay, now establishing Alpha 1 link. Link made. Executing search for lock code of apartment 202.
Hurry it up.
Just a bit longer. I'm in Alpha 1's maintenance records for the MR district. Lock code found. Now opening the door.
Good work.
I'm saving. Okay then. We know you're in here, Freddy. Speaking of Freddy, I actually saw the new Nightmare on Elm Street about a week ago. I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. I haven't actually seen the original though, so you never know what I would think if we compared. I really liked it. I thought it was good. No sign of anyone in the room. I don't see Freddy anywhere. Motion! I read motion coming from the bathroom. Time to die, Snatcher scum! The water's gone.
The bathtub is empty. That thing was filled with water just a few minutes ago.
I read motion. This room.
Damn! Where is he?
Gillian, behind you.
Uh-oh. Aim at Freddy.
Damn!
How do I...
Damn!
How? I've had it. Oh!
That was close. You're lucky I was here to save your skin. Who are you?
What?
Me? Random Hajile, bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter?
Hello?
Yes, Gillian, a bounty hunter. As the junker profession is so dangerous, their numbers have fallen dramatically over the past few years. As a result, the government decided to put a price on Snatcher's heads in order to encourage private citizens to cooperate in the effort to track them down. Naturally, these bounty hunters must register with the authorities.
You said your name's Random, right? What did you do? Follow me here?
Yeah, you got it. Investigations aren't my style. You track them down, I take them out.
You have the legal obligation to state your bounty hunter registration number. Please do so now, immediately.
BH75001, Random Hajile. That's RANDOMHAJILE.
BH75001, Random Hajile. That's confirmed. I officially recognize you as a legal bounty hunter. Wow. Gillian, records indicate that he has already disposed of 3 snatchers just this month.
Oh, nice.
Counting Freddy, that makes 4.
4?
I've been at this a lot longer than you have. Just relax, rookie. So, Junker Boy, let me give you a little tip. You might already know, but Snatcher's weak point is their artificial skin. If they sit out in the sun too long, they get cancer. That's why they set up a hospital to treat this little problem of theirs. You find it, you can take them out, roots and all.
Where did you get all your information? Wait a sec. You stole it from Gibson, didn't you?
That's not really important. But now that Gibson's out of the picture, I need you to get busy.
I track him down and you junk him. Is that the idea?
Anyhow, it seems Gibson found that hospital. He must have left behind some information about it.
What do you mean, seems? Don't you know anything about it?
Hey, investigations are your job, right?
I owe you one, Random.
Yeah, I'll get it out of you later. See ya, Junker boy.
A Snatcher-controlled hospital, eh? There's bound to be more than a few of them in there.
What I want to know is, though, could I actually have, like, taken him out, the one in the mirror? Like, Act 1 end. Huh. Sure. Like, was it scripted that Random would come and save me, or what? I guess I'll overwrite too. I must say though, Random Hajile, it's a bit of an odd name. No offense if any of my subscribers are named Random Hajile. Yo, bro.
Okay, let's try to sort all this out. Metal Gear, would you mind helping out?
Not at all. Now projecting recorded video images.
Gibson calls in and you two immediately head for the abandoned factory in the M District. But when you arrived, Gibson had already been killed by someone, or something at the factory. From hair and skin samples recovered from his body, you determined that the perpetrators were two Snatchers, one male and one female. In addition, from a floppy disk containing notes from Gibson's investigation, you discovered that Snatchers have a crucial defect. Gibson was apparently killed because he had learned about this weak point. And this weak point is a key difference between them and real humans. Their artificial skin cannot tolerate ultraviolet rays. Long-term exposure causes it to become cancerous, a form of melanoma. This severely limits the places and times that they can operate to midwinter, when daylight hours are their shortest, and of course at night. And it looks as if it will take at least 6 months for them to develop a new skin which overcomes this fault. So their biggest weak point was that they had to keep themselves protected from ultraviolet rays over the past 6 months. Gibson really put his earlier training as a science cop to good use in figuring this one out. And that's why they use plenty of sunscreen, even in the middle of the winter. As a result of this, it becomes clear that there is one thing they must have to continue their survival. And that is medical facilities, where they can treat artificial skin which has become cancerous. And it appears that Gibson may have located a hospital used for this very purpose. In an effort to determine where Gibson had been investigating, you analyzed his stomach contents, found buffalo meat, and headed to the only place in the city that serves it, Outer Heaven. Isabella Velvet, a dancer at this place, gives you a description, which allows you to put together a montage of the man Gibson was trying to track down. You then ran this montage through the city's databank, using Jordan. And that gave you two suspects, Ivan Rodriguez and Freddie Nielsen. But from the condition of Ivan's skin, you determined that there was no possibility he could be a Snatcher. There was no evidence at all of melanoma. But as he was in possession of liquid sky, you turned him over to narcotics. Following that, a search of Freddie Nielsen's home turned up large quantities of sunscreen. Nielsen's wife,
Oh, God.
Lisa Nielsen, turns out to be a Snatcher, and you dispose of her. And you confirm that the skin cells found under Gibson's nails were from Lisa. Freddie Nielsen also turns out to be a Snatcher, and you dispose of him as well. The hair sample that was found in Gibson's hand is confirmed as being from Freddie.
Oh, nice.
So you are able to determine that these two Snatchers, Freddie and Lisa, were the ones who killed Gibson.
Alright. What I want to
But
know.
we have a problem. The bounty hunter who saved you, Seed, Random Hajile. An investigation uncovers that the information he provided when he filled out his bounty hunter registration was completely false. So, who is this guy? Friend or foe?
What about the bank account he was having his bounty deposited into?
It was a common account used for paying bounty, and the funds were retransferred from there. We couldn't learn anything from it. Thank you, Metal. And now for the real fun. The hospital that Gibson had tracked down. If we can hit that, we may be able to shut down this snatch operation of theirs. Or if we can find some kind of patient records there, we may be able to find them quite easily.
So, Little John's memory might provide us with an important lead.
That's right. If we're lucky, there may be something left that we can work with. Navigators record everything their junkers do, just in case.
Just in case, huh? Well, this looks like one of those cases.
Harry should have recovered it by now. Go see how he's doing. Seed, I'm counting on you to find this hospital.
Will do. But what I want to know, why exactly, is there some sort of like moral ambiguity with the Snatchers? Like, what have they done to us exactly? Like, I know they'll kill people and all, but the only do they just kill random people, or will they, or is it just people who were like trying to kill them? Who knows? Where would you like to go? Engineer, actually, I don't want to go anywhere yet. Alright then. I would like to have a little chat with the chief.
About time you got here, Gillian. I've got Little John's memory all ready for you.
Were we able to get anything from it?
Just relax. I'll put it on the monitor for you now. I'm afraid it was almost completely destroyed beyond recovery. Those Snatchers, they sure do a thorough job.
What do you mean? Wasn't there anything left?
Like I said, just relax. I was able to get one video image out of it. I don't have the slightest what this is, but it's definitely got something to do with Jean's investigation. This is it.
Hospital Olene.
So, Gillian, do you have any idea what this is?
Hospital Olene? This is almost certainly the Snatcher-controlled hospital that Gibson was looking for.
You ought to run the name through Jordan, but if that hospital is not legit, the data won't mean anything. This city is packed with unregistered hospitals.
The sign in this picture looks curved. This word Olene might continue past the edge of the image.
I've stored this image. You can view it at any time.
Nice.
Just use the graphic memory command in the possessions menu.
Harry, I get really worried sometimes. I think I may shoot a real person by mistake. You can never kill a real person. They're too gentle, you know? On the other hand, if I were you, I'd worry about that gentleness costing you your life someday. I'd never trust those bounty hunters. This isn't the kind of job you do for profit. But I thought that these blasters were the only things that could take out a Snatcher. In theory, that's right. A standard ray gun just isn't strong enough. Still, if you modified a standard ray gun to focus its energy much better than usual, you never know. But that would make it that much harder to hit your target, right? That's right. In other words, this random is one heck of a shot. Normally, that just doesn't work. There's definitely no mistake about Little John's memory. This hospital exists. You can bet your life on that. Olene. Harry suggested we check the hospital using the Jordan system, but the Jordan system doesn't offer a hospital search function. Really. Why don't we just ask Napoleon? Alright. I will call Napoleon. I'm fairly sure I remember it. It is 395644. I'm getting good. The revolution. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, what was it? Is ended. Nice. Okay, so we'll meet in the usual place. Let's I don't want to move. I guess we'll go to the front then. Let's just talk to Mika. Mika, I think I'm finally getting used to being a junker. Yes, I think you're cut out for this work, Gillian. A bounty hunter, eh? Can you trust people like that? Well, he sounds sort of cool, but a little scary too. I wonder what kind of person he is. Never heard of any hospital like that. Let's go to Alton Plaza. We can either go to our apartment or... Let's go to our apartment, I guess. I'm assuming that we wouldn't be able to go there if there's nothing to do. And I'm assuming that also Napoleon wouldn't actually be there for a little while, so... Actually, let's just leave, because I think that the game like tracks time by how many moves you do, maybe, and so maybe by going in there, we'll be able to Napoleon will be at Alton Plaza now, maybe, and we'll just go to his apartment when we need to, because I thought someone might be there or some of that, but it was empty, so nope. Let's investigate. Let's bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Yesterday, I think it was like 123 days until Christmas. At the time of recording this. That makes me very excited. I really love Christmas. It is such a nice time. It's a beautiful time of the year. I love winter. So amazing. What are your plans for Christmas, Gilliam? Me? Maybe some time with Jamie. Nah, I don't really know. So you don't have any firm plans yet, do you? Afraid not. Don't worry, I won't let you spend Christmas alone. Aww, Gillian, if nobody else is available, let's spend Christmas together. Christmas with you? It'll be my first Christmas. Only in a worst case scenario, no? Christmas with you is the worst case scenario. Oh, what? That's horrible. Oh, there's Santa Claus there. Yeah. Come on, Napoleon. Olean. Come on, Napoleon. Handing out tissues as an advertisement. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Wait a minute. You're no Santa.
How'd you guess?
What are you doing in that outfit?
What are you talking about?
Could have fooled me.
I'm quitting this job. It's too dangerous. Somebody's after me. I'm gonna end up dead, just like Gibson.
Huh. That's pretty insane. Why don't you just go ahead and tell us who you really are, Napoleon? Nah, us informers are easier to get along with if you don't know who we really are. He's probably like some serial rapist. I need some information about underground hospitals. Besides all the legit hospitals, there are scores of those underground places all over the city. We'll never be able to find them all. To use. Olean Hospital? Before that, why don't we take care of business? I tried to do that. Take it.
Thanks a bundle.
Oh. Oh dear. An allergen that only operates in the winter? That could be Snow 9, you know? One can always pick up traces of Snow 9 wherever Snatchers appear. It's the sneezing, it just goes on and on. The man-made strain that was developed by the military years ago was a defensive weapon to help protect bases and the like. But wasn't all of it disposed long ago? Yes, but I hear talk that somebody started cultivating it again throughout about 3 years ago. 3 years ago? That's about the same time the Snatchers first appeared. It may not be the one you're looking for, but I know an Olean hospital. Go on. Hey, I'm not doing this for fun, you know. You're gonna have to do a little bit. Oh, man. Just as greedy as ever, eh? Take it. I don't know too much about it, but it's over in the RF district. Why don't you go check it out? Anything else we can ask him? Breakery Productions. That's the same place which makes those Outer Heaven masks. That's that place the guy over at Plato's Tavern was telling